Welcome back to Ecchiversepedia! Today we are doing something a little different. Something a little more dangerous. Every fandom has that one type of girl. The one your friends warn you about. The one that should come with a legal disclaimer. The red flag girl. Normally, red flags are a bad thing. A run sign, a warning label. But in anime, red flags are the whole outfit. Today, we're counting down anime girls who looked at healthy relationship and said, no thank you. These girls didn't hide their red flags. They turned them into their entire personality. And somehow, fans simped anyway. We are not okay, and neither are they. Like, subscribe, and comment which one of these girls you would not recover from. Now, let's open the case files. Carefully. Number 1. Kurumi Tokisaki from Data Live. Let's just get this out of the way. Kurumi has killed over 10,000 people. Not some people, 10,000. She flirts, she teases, she whispers promises with a smile that could sell you insurance. And she drags you into her shadow and eats your lifespan to fuel her time magic. She turned murder into a resource management system. And when she runs low on power, she spends her own past selves like pocket change, clones of herself, versions of Kurumi that lived and loved and hoped, deleted for fuel. That is not a red flag. That is the whole flag factory. But here's the part that ruins everyone. Underneath the body count, she is lonely. She is chasing one impossible goal for one very specific reason, and the only person she lets get close is Shido. And when she looks at him, just for a second, the clock in her eye slows down. That's the trap. Fans do not fall for the kill count. They fall for the one moment she stops counting. 10 out of 10 would be eaten by her again. Number 2. Esdeath from Akame ga Kill. Esdeath is a general. She commands an army. She has personally frozen entire battalions solid, for fun, on a slow afternoon. She believes the strong should rule, and the weak should die. That is her actual worldview, in writing, on a flag probably. And then she meets Tatsumi, and decides out of every man on the continent, he is the one worth conquering the world for. Romantic? Debatable. Terrifying? Absolutely. She proposes marriage by offering to make him her prisoner if he says no. Ma'am, that is not a proposal. That is a hostage negotiation. But here's why fans still simp. Esdeath is never weak, never insecure, never chasing approval. She is the single most powerful person in the room. Every room. And she still chooses him. For someone who has never lost, choosing to want someone is the one battle she cannot win by strength alone. That's the fantasy. Ultimate power aimed entirely at you. 10,000 degrees below zero, and somehow still the warmest girl on this list. Number 3. Shinobu Oshino from the Monogatari series. Once, she was Kiss-Shot Acerola Orion Heart Under Blade, a vampire so powerful she casually leveled a town. For fun. Not menaced, leveled. Now she is stuck in the body of an 8-year-old, living in a backpack, running on donated blood and snack money. From Apocalypse Queen to backpack roommate, what a demotion. But do not let the size fool you. She is still hundreds of years old. She still remembers every person she has ever killed, drained, or destroyed. And she brings it up, casually, mid-conversation, like weather small talk. Oh, that town? Yes, I ate it. Anyway, do you have any donuts? And somehow, that mix of ancient horror and snack-obsessed toddler energy works. She teases, she threatens, she occasionally saves your life out of pure boredom. Fans do not simp for Shinobu because she is safe. They simp because she could end you in one sentence, and chooses to ask for donuts instead. Small body, infinite body count. Immaculate vibes. Number 4. Himiko Toga from My Hero Academia. Toga has a simple love language. Blood. She does not want to date you. She wants to become you. Drink your blood, wear your face, live as you. just to feel closer. That is not a crush. That is identity theft with a heartbeat. She smiles the entire time. Bright eyes, cheerful voice, knife in hand, somehow still giving off sweet schoolgirl energy. The scariest part about Toga is not the blood. It's that she is genuinely 100% being herself. No mask, no secret plan, just an unfiltered, fully committed girl who loves like it is a full contact sport. And underneath the chaos, there's a real ache. She just wanted to love someone the way she wanted to, without being told it was wrong. That is the trap of Toga. The knife should be the warning. Instead, fans read the loneliness underneath it, and simp anyway. Blood type, hers. Personality type, also hers. Possibly yours now, too. Number 5, Rem from ReZero. Okay, deep breath. We need to talk about Rem, because half the internet calls her wife material, the most loyal, devoted, perfect girl in anime. And that same internet conveniently forgets she tried to kill Subaru multiple times with a mace while torturing him for information. Wife material later, attempted murderer first. Character development, I guess. She hunted him through the woods. She interrogated him under torture. She watched him die more than once, convinced he was the enemy. And then he keeps coming back, keeps choosing her family, keeps choosing her. And somehow that convinces her he's safe. Her devotion afterward is not soft because she was always soft. It is overwhelming because she went from kill on sight to would burn the world down for him, with nothing in between. That is the red flag fans forgive completely. The girl who starts as your executioner and ends as the last person defending you. Give her a mace and a reason, and she goes from 0 to unconditional in one arc. Number 6, Junko and Oshima from Danganronpa. Junko does not love people. Junko loves despair. Full stop. She engineered a mass tragedy, ran a killing game, and manipulated an entire cast of students into turning on each other, purely because watching hope collapse felt fun to her. Not evil genius fun, actual, personal, this is my favorite hobby fun. And the twist? For most of the story, you do not even know it's her. She hides behind a double, plays innocent, plays victim, right up until the reveal, where she basically throws a party about her own villainy. Most villains monologue. Junko does a full stage performance with lighting cues. She is chaotic, theatrical, and completely unbothered by the concept of right and wrong. And yet, fans adore her, because there's something almost freeing about a character with zero restraint. No guilt, no arc, just pure, gleeful chaos in fashionista form. She's not redeemable. She's not even trying to be. And honestly, that's the whole appeal. Number 7, Mirai Kuriyama from Beyond the Boundary. How do most anime couples meet? Coffee shop? Classroom? Cute accident. How do Mirai and Akihito meet? She stabs him through the chest with a sword made of her own blood. Instant, unprovoked. Full commitment to violence, episode 1. Turns out he's immortal, so he survives. And instead of apologizing, she just keeps trying, repeatedly, as target practice, to build her confidence as a monster hunter. Nothing says I like using someone as a recurring stabbing dummy. But stick with her, and something else shows up underneath the blood and the blank stares. A girl who is terrified of her own power, who has spent her whole life as the last of a cursed clan, and who finally found one person who does not run from her. By the end, she gives up everything, every drop of blood she has, just to save him. That's Mirai's whole arc. She introduces herself by nearly killing you, and closes the story by disappearing to save your life. 10 out of 10 first date. 0 out of 10 survival rate for anyone else who tries it. Number 8. And there is no twist here, no surprise reveal, just Yuno Gasai from Future Diary, the final boss of this entire list. Every girl before this earned her spot. Yuno earned the genre. She is the reason yandere is a word people know. Sweet face, soft voice, full commitment to violence against literally anyone who gets near Yukiteru. Classmate talks to him? Handled. Teacher gets too close? Handled. You so much as make eye contact with her boyfriend? Handled. She has a diary that predicted the future, and she still finds time to personally track every threat to their relationship like it's a full-time job. Most girlfriends check your phone. Yuno checks the timeline. And the horrifying part? She is not lying when she says she loves him. She means every word. She would burn down the entire world, has tried to multiple times, purely to keep one relationship intact. That is not romance. That is obsession, wearing romance as a costume. And somehow, an entire generation of anime fans looked at her and said, national treasure. We really are not okay. Yuno does not ruin standards. She does not need a twist ending. She just is the standard. The final form of every red flag on this list, combined into one smiling, diary-holding icon. Stay away from her. And also, absolutely, watch everything she's in. So, what did we learn today? Every girl on this list had one thing that should have been a warning sign, and turned it into peak character design instead. Kurumi made a body count feel like a love story. Esdeath made total dominance feel like devotion. Shinobu made ancient horror feel like comic relief. Toga made obsession feel like honesty. Rem made attempted murder feel like a meet cute. Junko made mass manipulation feel like performance art. Miri made a stab wound feel like the start of a romance. And Yuno just made all of it look normal. Different flags, different colors, same result. Your red flag radar is now completely broken, and you're still going to rewatch every single one of these. Now, if you want to test how much of a danger magnet you really are, check the trivia question near the video description. And if you have an idea for the next Ecchiversepedia episode, drop it in the comments. I read all of them. Like this video if you would still simp for at least 3 of these girls, no hesitation. Subscribe for more Ecchiversepedia, and comment which one of these red flags you would personally not survive. Stay cultured, stay degen, and remember, the real red flag was the standards we lowered along the way. Yeta! Thanks for watching!